We have some breaking news to get to. U.S. Customs and Border Protection have arrested a man they say is connected to Tuesday's shooting near the Nashville airport. This is Brandon Swaby. He was arrested at the airport in Fort Lauderdale. Police say he was trying to fly to Jamaica. And according to police, a 22-year-old was shot Tuesday after he sold his car to 3 people, including Swaby. Cody Murphy joins us now. Cody, it is feeling so good outside now that the cold is gone, but this perfect weather isn't sticking around for too much longer.
Yeah.
What do you have in store for tomorrow? We've been following dozens of car break-ins across Middle Tennessee over the last few months. Some were broken into at hotels in Antioch last month, and then in January, over 50 cars were hit in downtown Nashville. The latest string of break-ins comes from Murfreesboro. And that's where we find News 4's Danielle Jackson. And Danielle, the amount of cars that have been broken into is really staggering. These 2 teenagers have been arrested. They were caught with a stolen car and stolen guns. Police found the 2 at a house in Mount Juliet. And if you were downtown this weekend, you might have seen this. A memorial for 112 TDOT workers that were killed by drunk drivers. And tomorrow kicks off National Work Zone Awareness Week. This is held at the very start of construction season to try and encourage safe driving. And crews are taking a break from pothole repairs next week. To get ready for Easter travel, closures will stop on Thursday, April 14th, all the way until Easter Sunday. So it's great news if you're planning on hitting the road, but they will be back at work at 6 a.m. Monday the 18th. One thing that is dropping, gas prices. Not a huge jump though, we're talking 1 penny a day. Kids in Hermitage got to practice out their archery skills. This was all through a charity that helps children with complications learn how to play sports. The founder says that he loves watching these kids gain confidence. It's been a weekend of deadly gun violence across America. In Georgia, police are still trying to find out who killed the owner of a gun range. They also murdered his wife and their teenage grandson. Investigators say as many as 40 guns and the surveillance camera were all taken from the property. And in Iowa, 2 people were killed in a nightclub shooting early this morning. Tomorrow night is one of the biggest nights of the year in Nashville. The CMT Awards are back. Cody, I wish that we could bottle today up and have weather like this all week long, but unfortunately that is not the case at all.
Yeah, so temperature-wise.
And it's been a deadly weekend across the country due to gun violence popping up in multiple states. There have been shootings in Georgia, New York, and Iowa. And now one senator is calling on the White House to regulate guns. Cole Higgins has the latest. This week, Murfreesboro police are rolling out new technology. So if you have recently reported or been involved in certain accidents, you'll get a text message with a survey. Staying around Murfreesboro here, leaders in Rutherford County are trying to control their landfill. There's a resolution on tap right now to block outside waste from coming into the county. And a terrifying moment for a family in Argentina. Look closely at your screen here. Wow. So their car stalled out on railroad tracks as a train was coming. The conductor says that he couldn't stop in time, so the family was still inside their car when it was hit. According to police, they only had minor injuries. Fingers crossed that this will clear up by Easter.
Yeah,
for all the egg
yes,
going on.
right?
That's all we got for you for News 4 at 10. We will be right back here tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Have a great night.